Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy King J. I'm here, man. I'm gonna start doing that intro because I feel like that's such a YouTubey intro. I'm just gonna go straight in next time. But yeah, we got a tier list. This is from Pinya, Gen, and Rangchu. Now, I know a lot of people have been talking about this on Twitter and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna break it down a bit because I feel like this tier list is there's some good truths to it, but then there's some craziness to it too. So like obviously you can see that Devil Jin and Lydia are top 2. And the reason why I think this is funny is because I remember saying that Lydia was top 10 and I remember doing the tier list and everyone was disagreeing with me. Now you're seeing a lot of the top tier Korean players picking Lydia at the top. There is some things, and I'll probably will do a Lydia breakdown video to it, so if you don't want to see that, you know, subscribe and then you lot will be updated with the latest videos. So Devil Jin, Lydia at the top, Leroy, Geese, Fakaram. I don't think this is in order, by the way, so it'll be Leroy, Fakaram, Geese, Jin, Steve, which I said was top 10 and you lot disagreed, but he's at that stage. So yeah, as you can see, Steve, Akuma, Kazuya, which you lot said isn't top 10. Top 10 here. Master Raven, that you lot disagreed, and Julia. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like these characters, personally, I feel like all of them are very good. The only thing is, I think maybe I would swap out like Steve and put Marduk. I think Marduk is really cheap in this game, really cheap. But the only thing that makes him not be A+ maybe is these matchups. He has some really bad matchups, like maybe Anna and Nina, fast-moving characters like that. Anna and Nina are the ones that kind of give him problems, and some other characters as well. Kunimitsu, and yeah, Bob is all-round good in this season. If he had a better rage drive than what he had now, ooh, imagine if 442 was like a spike down rage drive. That would be so sick. But yeah, it's wishful thinking. Brian hits hard in this game. He hits hard. If there's a counter it or a combo that goes to the wall, you're into the wall into, you know, if get up and taunt. Taunt jab upper if you're good, or taunt into stuff. So, you know, I think Mr. Powell, Phoenix, has gone under the radar because of his move that got changed, but I still think he's really good. I think he's a very, very strong character, very solid punishment, very solid tool-based moves, and, you know, he's got a throw game. He also has a good rage drive. His rage drive is really, really, really good. So I'm unsure why people don't rate him as much anymore. But yeah, Harung in A, I agree. I think Harung is a very cheap character, but I mean, it is what it is. If people disagree, but I think he's a really cheap character. Very, very solid mix-up heavy character, along with Ling Xiaoyu. That's in the same tier list. Ling Xiaoyu is a solid character. I'm unsure why they didn't put her in A+, because she has a solid punishment. I think her 14 frame punishments knocked down into combo. Solid character. And, you know, the new low that she has in season 4 into back turn, crazy. And she has an infinite against the wall. I know some people are like, oh, but you have to time it, but it doesn't matter. As long as if you have an infinite in a game, that usually means it breaks the game. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Dragunov, I'm unsure why he's at A. I think he's good. Nah, actually, Dragunov should stay there. Negan, cool. Zafina, I would have put in A+. Kunimitsu, I think, is a carry character. I think she's got very good tools. Very, very low risk, high reward. The only risk that she has is the full screen slide and the side step low. But I mean, she's alright. Ganryu, I think Ganryu's a fun character because of the down forward 3 and the down forward 2. But I mean, outside of that, I feel like he does have some flaws. King is a very good character. Law, Shaheen, you don't know the rest. Feng, I think, is really good in this season as well. Yeah, so that kind of concludes A. But then when we put B+, we see Lee. Armor King, I think Armor King got a lot better. You know, they buffed the command grabs and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool. Noctis, I still feel like Noctis is a wild card. I don't think he's that great, but he's still a wild card. Kazumi doesn't have anything that scary. I think as soon as Leroy and Fakaram and all these other characters came in, I feel like, yeah, they changed a lot of things. I'm unsure why Lee is in B+. I think he should be in A. He's not robberies, but he's hella annoying to fight against. Very good 10 frame punish. You've got to just have good timing. He's got great punishment overall. Great while standing punishment. You know, his while standing punishment is pretty good. Great mix-up game against the wall because of a character. And he's 10 frame punishes while standing 3-3, which is usually really good. You know, if you got that axe kick punish, it does damage. Alyssa, I think, would be A and A. Miguel has a strong mix-up game, but his rage drive is still terrible, so it makes sense. Josie's... See, the thing is, I feel like Josie's good, but she doesn't have anything robberies. She's a good character, but she doesn't have anything robberies. Lars is good, doesn't really have anything robberies as such. He's just a bit annoying. Alyssa should be an A. I think Alyssa should be A+. But, you know, it is what it is. Lei, they need to give Lei maybe a rage drive without stance. That would be cool. Like, you have to be in stance to do most of these rage drives, so that means you have to kind of put the pressure on to do the rage drives. He has good stuff, and the damage ain't as good as well. I feel like he's 4-4-3-4 in Tekken Tag 2, done a lot more damage. So yeah, Heihachi, very strong now. The one hitbox is good. Down forward one hitbox is really good. So against the wall, you don't want to press. If they gave Heihachi a very good low, then he would automatically be an S for me. I think he's a very solid character. Anna, great mix-up character. Nina, great mix-up character. Claudio, I think, should be higher than that. I think Claudio has absolutely all the tools. Yoshi, he's quite a technical character. Good, I think he's good, but I don't know about B. B+ is okay. But Lily, okay. Gigas is good, but his rage drive is so rubbish. Completely rubbish. If you know he's got rage drive, you could kind of have like a mind game where it's like, alright, well, I'm going to jump, and then the Gigas player just keeps running towards you, and they're running too. You could do stuff like that, but in terms of using his rage drive usage is not that great. You have to really condition your opponent to stay on the ground. Okay, now we look at B. Now, Jack, I think, is a good character, but he doesn't really have anything robberies. I don't really think that, you know, I don't think that Jack has... I don't know. Jack has got the down forward 2 range, but that's about it. Katarina doesn't really have anything scary that much. The Harry, is it Harry or Harriet stance? I don't think it's that scary outside of the low. Which is alright. The rage drive is scary if he does wall, but that's about it. Lucky Chloe, she's a bit more. She's still annoying, but she ain't like scary like that. You know what I mean? I think Eddie's all around. Just his mix-up game is kind of trash in this game. They need to give Eddie backward 4, the backward 4 counter hit from Tag 2. Nah, I'm joking. But he's there's a lot of characters that have dumb stuff. Maybe not the damage, but backward 4 counter hit would be scary. You know what I mean? But just not the damage. Now we're gonna look at C. The main man Sweet says, I get, what did he say? What makes Lydia better than Julia, Akuma, and Leroy? Leroy is not top 5. Leroy is not a top 5 character. I'll break down everything afterwards. But for now, I'm talking about the tier list. So, if we look at this now, this is strange. Now, the reason why I say this is because Leo in C doesn't make any sense to me, because why is Leo in C? Leo has good tools. A lot of Leo's tools are safe. Forward 4-2 being safe now is a very good thing. I don't really understand. I don't really understand. I can't really agree to that. Asuka, maybe they haven't faced a good Asuka. Asuka's a robberies character. Can-Cans. What's the other one? Can-Cans. Back 3. Throw game. Rage drive. 1+2. Which is the mid that knocks you down into combo. Down 1+2 that could knock you down into rage drive. Yeah, she has good tools. Whilst standing down forward 3. We have Black Kazama, you have Fergus, you have so many other like Asuka players. Who's the other one that done the there's a few other ones. I don't know the ones in Korea and Japan, but the ones in Europe for me is Black Kazama, Fergus, Commanders in America, Slime. There's so many like good Asukas now, and so for it to be C, I don't know. But Kuma and Panda, I understand why they're in. I understand why they're in C. But most of the time, characters can't even give like the best. They can't even do their best combo against the character. But all in all, I think this is I don't know where to even, I don't know what to say about this tier list. I don't think it's wrong, because no tier list is wrong, in my opinion. But this is Pinya, Rangchu, and Gen's tier list, right? So it's their tier list. This is not my tier list. I'm only reacting to this tier list. So, what do you lot think? I mean, it's based on opinion. So again, I don't want no one slandering them or saying, nah, they're crazy or anything like that. Everyone has an opinion. This is their opinion. I don't agree to some of the stuff. However, it is quite an interesting tier list. Devil Jin and Lydia being above, like, you know, like, I don't think Leroy's better than Devil Jin or Lydia. I don't think Leroy's better than Geese or Fakaran. It's interesting. I don't know. Asuka being that low and Leo being that low below Jack, Katarina, Lucky Chloe. It's unheard of. That's strange. And Claudio being B+. I don't know. I think Eliza should be higher too. But maybe they're going based on maybe her punishment not being a 10 frame. I see a couple people in the chat saying it's crazy. I see Jamaica Rap saying Asuka's placing is the wild. The main man is saying pretty absurd. Claudio is also super low. I mean, hey, you lot let me know in the comment section down below. Remember to subscribe, thumbs up, and all that good stuff. We're going to be on to the next video. Take it easy. Peace.